Legislative history is the proceedings leading to the enactment of a statute, including hearings, committee reports, and floor debates. It's sometimes used to aid in interpretation of statutes. If you're doing policy work this summer, there's a good chance you'll see this. Understanding how laws are published will help you find legislative history information. So let's review. Laws are published first as slip or public laws, organized into the statutes at large, which are chronological, then codified by subject in the U.S.C. and U.S.C.A. or U.S.C.S. Each has its own citation. Keep that in mind. When doing this type of research, keep calm and have a plan. Many legislative histories are already compiled for you. If so, great. If not, we compile it ourselves. To find legislative histories, we will want to start with that public law citation. For our example, I'm using 21 U.S.C. 841. We start with a citation to the U.S.C.S. or the U.S.C.A. and pull up the statute on Westlaw or Lexis. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the credits, which provide historical information. Here you find citations to the public law and the statutes at large. You can recognize them by their citation formats, Pub-L or PL for public laws, and Stat for statutes at large. Now we have more information, 3 citations to work with. There are 3 places we should look: Hein Online, ProQuest Legislative Insight, and Congress.gov. First, we'll check Hein Online. You can access it under the popular links on the Law Library homepage. Next, we'll select the library we want to access in Hein Online, the U.S. Federal Legislative History Library. There are 4 ways to search: by the publication title, the public law number, the popular name, or by keyword up top. We have the public law citation now, so let's browse that way. 91 is the number of the Congress, so select that. The second part is the law number. We scroll down to 513 and click on the link to access all the legislative history documents. But Hein doesn't have everything. Note the gap between law numbers 3 and 53. So another option is ProQuest Legislative Insight. Note that there is a space under the search bar to enter the public law number. When you do, you'll see that the other fields auto-populate. Click on Go to Legislative History. Once you've found it, you can access the full text of most documents. Some of the most common documents you'll encounter include bill drafts, amendments, calendar entries, pages from the congressional record, reports, hearings, presidential signing statements, and committee prints. You will also have access to more information on the specific documents, like the title, length, committee, and date, in addition to digital PDFs. But what if ProQuest doesn't have it either, or the law hasn't passed and we still want legislative history information? The next option is Congress.GOV, which is a free, open government website. Skip the search bar and select Advanced. Here, the Congress numbers are available. It doesn't go back to 91, so we know we won't see our law here. Notice the option to search by bill number under Legislation and Law Numbers. This is a great way to find legislative history information for bills that are in progress or bills that never passed. Compiled legislative histories like those we've just seen don't exist for every law. So if you can't find one, you'll need to create it yourself. When that happens, start with a research guide. That will walk you through the process step by step. We have a guide on federal legislative history created here at Harvard, as well as one on Massachusetts legislative history. Legislative histories can help you understand motivation behind the specific language of a law or a bill, often used in policy work and sometimes by judges. You likely won't use this for Ames, but many of you will be asked to do this over the summer.